Hi, this is Blair Glencorse from Accountability Lab, and I'd like to talk today about community justice and the rule of law in Liberia and in Logan Town, one of Liberia's most densely populated communities near the port in the capital, Monrovia. In Logan Town, justice is very hard to come by because there's only one police station, there's no courts, and there's no trained lawyers. And there are a lot of disputes because there's a lot of people crammed into a very small area. And navigating the formal justice system can cost citizens in this community as much as $150, which is more than the annual rent that they have to pay. So there are a number of ways I think that we can begin to address these sorts of issues. One is looking at formal structures of the law, and there are a number of organizations that are doing that, looking at the harmonization between laws, making sure that older laws are replaced with newer laws that fit with behavior and incentives and other regulations. There are organizations like the Ministry of Justice and the UN that are training lawyers and judges. But many of these structural changes can seem a long way away from citizens in Logan Town who are dealing with everyday issues of violence, of land disputes, often of mob violence when their extra-legal justice is the only way that they feel that they can find any kind of justice. So we're training community justice teams that are groups of mediators that spread out in the communities to resolve disputes, to engage people in constructive conversations about the issues they face, and build community trust from the bottom up. Since 2014, these mediators have solved about 150 cases in Logan Town, which has saved citizens thousands of dollars and as much as 2 years cumulatively of time. They are from all different parts of society, so everybody feels that they have someone that they can talk to, and they spend a long time working with with the parties to these disputes to build trust and then begin to try and close that gap between formal and informal law. So the rule of law in somewhere like Logan Town begins, I think, with helping people understand how to come to peaceful solutions to disputes and build trust from the bottom up in a way that can allow for the larger structural legal changes that need to take place.